Another player returning here. The disguise won't fool anybody. Fernando Torres.
No, I don't think he'd have actually played if it wasn't at Anfield, because he hasn't played back-to-back Premier League games.
He's looking for Coutinho. An attempt at a diving header from Philippe Coutinho.
And he just sneaked in front of Azpilicueta.
It's Fernando Torres. And Aga missed his attempt at the clearance, but
I'm not sure how much Torres actually did that in terms of fouling.
Henderson. Here's Suarez, and it's Glenn Johnson who's got forward and prods it wide.
He seemed to just slow down a touch at the vital moment there, Glenn Johnson, having come in from that.
Gerrard who delivers. Suarez was there, Mikel clears, and Henderson can't keep the return down.
Now, Luis Suarez just put his head in his hands there because he did.
Coutinho trying to slot it through. And here's Hazard. First time to Fernando Torres. In the goal he scored at Craven Cottage. Luis does go for it though, and well, Reina grappled with it and just about kept it the right side of the line. And he got across there in front of Jamie Carragher.
It'd be really difficult to pin.
Here's Suarez and Henderson. Wins a corner out of Branislav Ivanovic. Wide from Downing. Hazard. Ramirez. And Reina opting to thump it away, wary that there might have been a late movement in the ball.
Yeah.
That slipped beneath the boot of Carragher, but he had to react quickly. Delivering this time for Gerrard. Henderson.
Good idea.
Suarez. Now Oscar. And Oscar goes for the target, but misses the target. Enrique with the block. Oh, it's in the corner. And Oscar is the man who's got it. And Chelsea lead.
Well, he's one of the smallest men on the pitch, but such was the delivery, he didn't need to jump.
Carragher's down, and Torres was the player closest to him. Kevin Fletch. And Suarez! Decent Liverpool move, and for once Ramirez does well to stop. And it wouldn't quite break for Hazard. 11 minutes in the first half. Can Liverpool make use of it here? Suarez. Well, Chelsea leading at half-time without being at the top of their game. A header from a corner. Pep things up in the final third as they attack the Kop end, and Sturridge immediately gets them going and finds Gerrard! And that could have been the perfect start to the second half, but for Petr Cech.
Well, it's a great save. They're taking the corner quickly.
So far, they're seeing the benefit. Here's Sturridge. Goes for goal and hits the post! And here's Johnson. Right across, and Henderson couldn't get there. And the change having the desired effect.
Oh, that's it.
Ramirez, Torres over to his right. Fernando Torres in towards Hazard, and Carragher got across.
And it's better play from Fernando Torres, actually, not just with that cross, but with the earlier bit of hold-up play.
Chelsea goal, Liverpool, as Mata bends it in. It does get across and comes back off Enrique. And Torres is at a difficult angle in time. Suarez looked to get away from David Luiz. Downing's corner. And the referee had blown anyway for a push by Aga.
He started off next to Downing.
Carragher. Held back by Downing to Suarez. And Sturridge! Liverpool super sub does the business. He's not over celebrating against his old club, but Liverpool have plenty to celebrate. They're level.
Well, we talk about Lewis.
By Azpilicueta. Mata caught. The post. And towards Ivanovic and towards Torres, who's claiming there's a handball in the walls. Penalty. Referee points to the spot.
And he's Luis Suarez.
Hazard scores! goes to his favoured side as Reina went in the opposite direction. Eden Hazard keeps his cool, and Chelsea are back in front.
Well, they can have no...
Torres. Well, Jamie Carragher absolutely furious there for Daniel Sturridge. Suarez. It looks like he's saying that Suarez has bitten him.
And, oh my word, looks like he's actually sunk his gnashes in there. What on earth is he doing? He's been booked.
Lucas with the ball in towards Jamie Carragher. Ivanovic gets there. And Jamie cleared only as far as Hazard. Oh, that was hit with some force. Lucas behind it, corner.
Yeah, gets the thanks of his keeping.
Actions from Luis Suarez. Are we going to see the good of him here, though, as he slaloms his way through? Sturridge. And Suarez looking to come in on it, and Azpilicueta making sure. Downing. And still.
Oh, he got himself inside.
In some considerable pain after his coming together with Jonjo Shelvey. Here's Johnson. Sturridge leaving it behind for Jordan Henderson. And Shelvey! How did that one get away?
No, I just think he's gone the wrong side. But what a touch.
A decisive moment. Here's Torres. And he was pulled back then, was he, by Carragher? Well, he's appealing. Away by Bertrand, he hurt himself making that challenge. And Liverpool playing on, not being given any instructions. Carragher's ball across towards Daniel Agger, and Gerrard presumably gave him a shout.
Yeah, if it had...
Corner pulled out to Jonjo Shelvey. Suarez. Henderson.
And he was on top of it, wasn't he? Not an easy one to control.
Might be one last hope for Liverpool. Suarez! Isn't it just like him to have the final say, to come up with a big finish, and on a day of bad and good, he finishes with a flourish.
Well, that's quite incredible. Daniel.
But Chelsea bitten twice by Luis Suarez.